Hello. Today is day seven of our Go Live challenge. And today I want to talk to you about how I feel. I have this thing about talking to people about what I do. So I want to tell you about that. And I want to tell you about how it relates to some of the things that I hear from my clients. So I get on the phone with somebody, it starts before the call starts. So I have a scheduled call with somebody. They're not a client yet, but they're interested in what I do. And so we've scheduled a call to chat about themselves, chat about their business and what they need from me. And probably like 10 minutes leading up to this call, and I start to get nervous and like sweaty, like a little sweaty. I'm like, oh, okay, like it's gonna be fine. Like they're just a person and they want to talk to me. Like it's fine. I'm trying to talk myself down from this, and then the call happens and I'm on the phone and I feel like I'm tripping over my words and I'm stuttering and I can't recall the word that I need, and I get like nauseous and even more sweaty, and then my hands get sweaty, and it's a mess. I'm a mess. And so these calls are super terrifying for me, and I never feel like I've expressed myself very well. And by the end of the call, I just have this, like, I just want to hang up, even though I haven't really been able to tell them what it is that they wanted to hear. And so this is something that I have been working on to try and solve this problem, because it's uncomfortable. And I can imagine this feeling is what my clients are describing to me when they're talking about their bookkeeping and their taxes and that kind of thing. Like, I am super comfortable in my numbers and the taxes and bookkeeping and all that stuff, and I can talk about it for days, and I love that stuff. But I am not good at this sales stuff, and people tell me that they are, they love talking about what they do, and they love writing social media and all these things that they're good at that I am not good at. But the bookkeeping and the taxes is something that causes this reaction for them, this like, oh, this feeling of dread when they have to do receipts and think about taxes and that kind of thing. And they tell me they feel like they should just know how to do it. This is something that they should just know. And I feel that way about sales calls, even though in my head I know logically, of course, this is not something that I know how to do, because I've never been taught how to do it and I'm just figuring it out. But I feel like I should just know. And it's the same with the bookkeeping and the taxes. Like, clients, they feel like they should just know, but this is not an intuitive activity. It's something that you have to be taught how to do. So I think the first step in learning this kind of thing is to just be gentle with ourselves, to know that the outcome, whether it's, we've made a mistake in our bookkeeping, or we have to sort receipts, or for me, I tripped over a bunch of words in the call that I was on, that event is not inherently uncomfortable. It's the way that we react to it that makes it uncomfortable. So if we can be kind to ourselves and accept that this is not something we should just know how to do, and it's a journey, and we're learning, then that learning journey will be a lot easier, and it won't be so physically uncomfortable. The other thing I think we should keep in mind is we don't have to be good at everything. That learning takes resources, it takes our time, it takes our brain power, and that we can't be good at everything. So we are really good at some things, and those other things we have to just keep working at. So I would love to know, what is it about your business that causes that physical reaction? That thing that you just like, cannot bear to think about to do, that you procrastinate all the time and you get like uncomfortable before you have to start it? What is that thing for you? Is it sales or social media or bookkeeping or taxes, or what is it? I would love to chat with you about that difficult thing. I will see you tomorrow.